Hey, welcome back, and it's Maureen again, Maureen Mahood, broker owner of Sell Your Home Charlotte here in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. And today, in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about what's the difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval. And we're going to talk really high level just because I'm not a mortgage broker, I am a real estate agent and a realtor. But there's a big difference when we are going shopping, whether or not you should have a pre-qual or a pre-approval. And it's just the piece of paper that when you make an offer, you give to the seller to say that, yes, you can get this house and you can afford it. So a pre-qual is a pre-qualification is not as in depth as a pre-approval. So a pre-qualification is basically maybe you called a lender or you went online to one of the online lenders out there and you put in a bunch of information, but you didn't give them any backup paperwork. You didn't give them any pay stubs. You didn't give them any W-2s. They didn't run your credit. You just said, I have a good credit score or whatever. Maybe you're using Credit Karma. I don't know. But anyway, a pre-qual basically will spit out, okay, if all these things are true, then you can get up to this amount. So the problem with that is there's sometimes things that you don't know about, maybe in your credit score or in, I don't know, back taxes, student loans, all sorts of things that if we aren't pulling your credit and seeing everything in a big picture and, just basically getting everything verified, it's super risky. So it's risky because when you go under contract, like I said, you're going to be putting risk money out there. And if you can't close on this house, then you're going to lose that money. So we don't want to do it that way. We want what's called a pre-qualification. So a pre-qualification is through a lender where you say, okay, talk to them on the phone and you give them the information. And then they say, okay, well, now I need you to send me the stuff. Send me your W-2s, send me your pay stubs. I need your social security number so I can run your credit. And you're gonna go through all that, and then they're gonna have a bigger picture of everything. And if there's something, maybe there's a mistake on your credit report. I don't know, it happens a lot. Maybe you forgot about some student loan that was deferred, and we need to talk about that. Maybe you got divorced years ago and your ex-husband or wife had a credit card in their name and you forgot about that. Or I've had this happen before. Your spouse actually took out credit cards or something and you didn't know about them and it's affecting your credit. So there's lots of things where we need to get really specific before we put any risk money out there. So pre-qualifications, a good lender will get you that. And really the seller and the seller's agent are going to want to see a pre-qualification before they accept your offer because it's a risk for them too, right? So I have a list of lenders that I've worked with over the years and I'm happy to share them with you. And they'll go through everything for you. And the thing is we don't want any surprises. That's it. The name of the game. No surprises when you're buying a house. We should know before anything happens, or at least we should have an idea and we should know how to work through it. So when you're purchasing a house, you definitely want the pre-approval, not the pre-qualification, okay? Maureen Mahood, Sell Your Home Charlotte, broker owner here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and nobody sells Charlotte like we do. So reach out if you need some help and I'm happy to help you.